Some of them have heat stress or heat stroke. But you know what? That's part of life. So I'll be voting no on this.
That clip of State Senator Bill Destev in February discussing a bill to monitor temperatures in state prisons. And amid our current heat wave tonight, 8 News is taking action, investigating ongoing AC problems in Virginia's prisons. You're watching 8 News at 6. I'm Eric Phillips.
I'm Deanna Albritton. We have team coverage tonight, and later Storm Tracker 8 meteorologist Jacqueline Waters will tell us just how hot it is outside. But first, 8 News reporter Allison Williams is live at the Department of Corrections after talking to the loved one of an inmate living in the heat. And Allison, you spoke to a lawmaker trying to fix this for inmates and corrections officers.
Eric, Deanna, that's right. The people I spoke to say this heat is dangerous for those incarcerated and the people working at the prisons. This extreme heat we're feeling is only exacerbating ongoing AC issues.
There's 7 prisons that do not have air conditioning in Virginia.
Right now, as we speak.
Yeah. I mean, they haven't ever, and they continue to not have it.
Those 7 prisons are Nottoway, Buckingham, Bland, Harrisonburg, Appalachian, Cold Springs Field Unit, and Deerfield Work Center. But in the last week, 8 News has also confirmed with the Department of Corrections that all or parts of Greensville Correctional Center have also been having issues with its AC.
I have talked to everybody you could possibly talk to, and all I get is we're working on it.
Barbara's loved one is currently serving a life sentence at Greensville. She says he has underlying health issues like heart disease and a weak lung.
But it's not just in their cells. The visiting room, I was there 2 weekends in a row. I was so red in the face, he thought I was going to pass out.
The DOC told us Greensville's issues began June 7th, but some inmates were moved, and those not moved were given extra ice and fans. But in this email Barbara read aloud to us, her loved one says this isn't true.
I can't believe DOC would tell the news people that crap. We sure don't get any extra ice. We are lucky to get what we're supposed to get. Most of the time the ice machine is broken down and they won't fix it. Our cells are so hot we just lay there, sweat, and nearly suffocate every night.
In the most recent General Assembly, Delegate Holly Siebold spearheaded a bill about temperature regulations in DOC facilities. The goal was to install HVAC systems in the 7 facilities with no AC, something the Department of Planning and Budget estimated would have cost $76 million. The DOC supported that bill.
They were not against us trying to install air conditioning into it. They just didn't want to use their own budget to do so. It's not just the prisoners in these situations. I mean, there are people who are working in these conditions.
Governor Glenn Youngkin ultimately vetoed the bill, citing in part the cost.
Yes, they did wrong, and yes, they're serving time. But don't treat them like animals in a cage. And that's what they're being treated like.
Delegate Siebold says on top of dealing with the extreme heat in the summer, prisons also deal with extreme cold in the winter. I asked if she plans to present a similar bill in the upcoming General Assembly. She says she's had several prison reform bills killed over the past few years. So right now, she doesn't know. Live in Richmond, Allison Williams, 8 News.